Hi, it's Jeremy. For a few years now, I've been absorbing a lot of information from Kathy Heller's Don't Keep Your Day Job podcast and from her community. And one of the themes that keeps recurring is to be the authority, to create some media and just become the authority. Speak from what you know. Like so many in our audience have expressed, I don't particularly feel like an expert in anything. There's several things that I do and have done for quite some time. Scouting, kite making, kite flying, locksmithing now. But because of certain parts of those communities and my inability to focus on any one of them to a great degree, I don't feel like an expert in them. But maybe I'm a little bit further ahead than some. But then that leaves the question, which of those directions to explore? I still don't know. So for today, I'm just going to talk to myself. I'm going to remind myself of something that I need to learn occasionally. I like to make people happy. I like to give them what at least they think they need. I actually like to give them a lot more than what they think they need. But because of that, I have an issue saying no. There have been quite a few times where I stretch myself thin, burning myself at all three ends of the rope. There's only two ends to a rope, by the way. Because I didn't say no. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, we can get this done. Yeah, let's do this. But sometimes you have to say no. Sometimes that no is because you're burning out. And you need to take some time for yourself, some time that you aren't taking. So sometimes you have to say, you know what? I know I told you I could do this, but I find myself needing to take care of myself. So, sorry. It's important to tell them sorry. Or at least that you can't follow through with what you've said. But definitely take time to take care of yourself when you need to. Another important time to say no is when someone's just asking you for something inappropriate. They're asking you to go above and beyond. Now, clearly, I'm all about going above and beyond. The extra mile is my mile. But someone asking you to walk that's just wrong. And you should feel free to tell them no. You should feel free to tell them no. And that they're asking too much. Another time I've had trouble saying no is when it's just not the right thing. Just because you want to make somebody happy doesn't mean that you should do something that's not right for you. If it's completely out of your wheelhouse, if it is not something that you're interested in even attempting, say no. Maybe you can say yes by redirecting them. If they need somebody who specializes in something, help them find that something. But you don't have to say yes. In fact, if you do help them find someone who specializes, well, maybe that's a win for everyone. The specialist can see you as a resource for connecting people to them. Whoever you're trying to make happy will continue to see value in association with you, and you will have made someone happy. Win, win, win. But don't say yes just because they needed to ask you. Now this is hard to say. I've spent the last few years saying as many yeses as I could just to cover the bases, just to fill all the holes in the dam, to make sure the bills got paid and the cars kept running. But lately, I've managed to tell a few people no when something just didn't feel right. When it felt like somebody was putting me in a place to really overextend myself. I apologized and told them that no, on further reflection, I can't do that. I think I lost a friend. Maybe they weren't really a friend. I'm not sure. But I said no. I learned to say no. I have a feeling I'm going to have to learn again and again. And so, here I am, talking to myself. I hope that this is some value to you as well. I'm not an expert, except maybe at being me. Well, that's all I've got for today. Be well.